Oh, my glasses.
Yeah, I know. I texted you that. I forgot.
Oh, where did you get that thing?
I'm sorry.
You said I read that as
Whoops. Yeah.
What an idiot.
Autocorrect.
Alright, you gotta speak louder. Fuck!
Alright. So, okay, I actually have an interesting topic.
Okay, let's hear it.
We're not gonna start off with our typical boring basketball football shit, okay?
Aaron Rodgers having the COVID is not boring. Alright, anyways.
Hold on, I saved it on Instagram.
Okay.
So, this is a story about Dr. Dre.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that.
I don't know. I haven't heard the
So,
story yet.
basically, his 38-year-old daughter went to the New York Post
Mm-hmm.
and was like,
New York Post?
yeah.
Call her Julius Randle.
Oh.
And
She said she's homeless
Yeah.
and is living out of her car, and like she's bashing her dad, Dr. Dre, for not giving her any money. But like, she's been provided for since like she was like 36.
Yeah.
And now Dr. Dre is like, I guess she's not doing nothing about it because like she's 38, you know what I mean? So I just want to know, like, what do you think? Like, if you were Dr. Dre's situation, would you help your daughter out, even though she's like 38 and like basically should have her own life
I
at that
think
point?
I would, but I won't blame Dr. Dre for not helping her.
Right.
I feel it really depends. I feel like if my daughter was like a bum, like if she's like, I don't know, if she's like actively looking for a job or looking for something or trying, then I'd help her. But if she's just like, my daddy won't help me, then I'd be like, bitch, shut up.
Yeah. Also, like Shannon Sharp chimed in,
Yeah.
like on the whole thing, and he was like, he was like way against it. He was like on Dr. Dre's side, basically. But like everybody was like going in on Shannon Sharp, like, oh, you wouldn't help your daughter and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, she's 38, man. You know what I mean? She had like, I don't know, but like Dr. Dre probably tried to set her up with a college education. You know what I mean? Like things like that, because
She could have really done whatever she wanted.
Yeah,
really,
like honestly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, I would not allow for my daughter to be homeless.
Yeah.
But I would not help her out anything beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nah, man. Like, she's tweaking, bro. She's 38. Like, you could find a job. You got enough clout behind your name, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at least something is out there.
She works as a DoorDash and Uber Eats person.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like she's doing something.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to see what else. And it looks like she's doing much. She's in debt.
Yeah. I mean, like, like I said, if I was Dr. Dre, like, I would help her out with her debt, not leave her homeless. But anything after that, I'll cover a couple months rent, and you gotta figure it out on your own. Cause
she started a GoFundMe page.
Okay, and also, Dr. I don't know if it's like the wife of this, like, I don't know if it's the mom of this daughter.
Oh, it was the one who asked for like the.
Yeah. Where's the mom at? Where's the mom at in all of this? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why only Dr. Dre? Like,
you're a real doctor.
See, he can't help you. But like, dude, she just got a whole lot of money too, bro. Like, call her Playboy Cardi because a whole lot. But, but yeah, man, like, where the fuck is the mom at and all this, you know? So, but man, if you 38 and this is, man, come on, you know, like, think up that DoorDash money, man, like. I would just hustle all day, bro. More deliveries, bro. Use both apps at the same time, bro.
Alright, be the opposite of the DiGiorno, alright?
So, yeah, that's something different, you know, for us. Something that we usually don't talk about, so.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Now, Jordan Love is gonna be the greatest quarterback of all time. Oh god, that whole Aaron Rodgers Rona thing is looking a little messy.
Aaron Rodgers Rona thing, bro. The whole team.
Bro, that's fact, bro. That whole team getting the Rona. Everybody needs to be masked up, fucking 6 feet apart,
Bro.
like. Instead of, practice with pads, you practice with masks. You play with masks.
Bro, like, they are in Wisconsin, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, not like, down south Wisconsin, like,
Up
north
north
Wisconsin,
But Aaron, he fucking lied about being, vaccinated.
He did?
He did and he didn't, but he did.
Oh,
So
my
how it
God.
went down was back in, August or whatever, they asked him, are you vaccinated? And his exact words, I believe, yeah, I'm immunized. So, yeah, I'm immunized. Which, he did some alternative treatment, apparently.
Ah,
And he tried, he, asked, the NFLPA and the NFL if he could get an appeal, because apparently he was on the Pat McAfee show today, and he was talking about how in the Moderna and the Pfizer,
so he was on the Pat McAfee show, but he has COVID?
he always does it Zoom.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and he apparently said that he has something allergic to the Pfizer and the Moderna one, and he was gonna get, and then he ruled out the Johnson & Johnson one because of the blood clot thing a long time ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And what people are talking about is the Packers and Aaron Rodgers definitely broke some rules.
Yeah.
Apparently the NFL and the Packers always knew that he wasn't vaccinated though.
Yeah.
But you could see him on the sidelines and on press conferences and at the end of the games the players are like, oh, what's up, blah blah blah, never wearing a mask. I've never seen him wear a mask. And then I don't know. It's the thing is if he had just said I'm not vaccinated, none of this would have been a problem.
Right.
But he lied without lying, which is a lie.
Yeah.
If he just said he's immunized, but he said, yeah, I'm immunized. So he said, yeah, so that's how he lied. He tried to be slick about it.
Dude, it's man, you could tell how much the NFL doesn't give a fuck.
No,
Dude,
of course not. Bro, if this was another player, he would have been suspended or something. But because it's Aaron Rodgers, it's just wait, hold on. Are you sure? Maybe we could just just a fine. They're probably just gonna get fined.
Dude, that's one big thing about the NFL since the whole COVID thing started is that they don't take it serious. They haven't taken it seriously at all. You know.
They have. Because the way if you're not vaccinated, you have to stay at another hotel, you have to go on a different flight from the rest of the team, you have to go separate lunches.
Yeah.
So they have, but I remember when the Rona first started, the favorite thing that my cousin told me, he was like, I like how the NBA has their whole bubble and everything.
Yeah, right.
But the only reason that the NFL is still having this season on is because Merca.
Yeah.
And that's fact.
That's fact.
That's straight fact.
It's also do with baseball, not to the same degree obviously, but in baseball and football, they act like they care and setting these little boundaries and shit, but God man, it's so fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Props to the NBA, bro. Props to the NBA for really taking it seriously, and I think as a sport in general, they really elevated themselves through this whole pandemic thing. You know what I mean? They become bigger just because they're taking this seriously, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're looking out for their players, so.
Yeah. But I also saw apparently how Stephen A.
Yeah.
He didn't really go as hard on Aaron Rodgers like he did Kyrie. And that's that whole double standard.
Yeah.
And personally, I don't give a fuck if you're vaccinated or you're not vaccinated.
Yeah, right.
I'm just you do you. Honestly, I really don't care. I'm only vaccinated for school.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I got vaccinated. Once I found out I had to get vaccinated, I wasn't bitching. I was like, oh man, I gotta get vaccinated. I was just okay, that was it.
Right. Yeah. But man, that whole team is down bad, bro.
No, it's okay, bro. We got Jordan Love. We re-signed the boat. Blake Bortles.
Blake Bortles.
He's a backup now.
No.
Just for this week, maybe. I mean, bro, listen, bro. I told you at the beginning of the season, bro. Listen. Just hear me out, okay? Everything comes full circle, right?
Yeah.
So, I told you that we're gonna win the Super Bowl because the first week we lost to the Saints, the same way the Buccaneers lost to the Saints. Now, hear me out on this one, okay? So, back when we won the Super Bowl back in like 2010, right? Aaron Rodgers missed 1 week for a concussion against the Patriots and Tom Brady. And then Matt Flynn almost fucked around and beat the Patriots. So Jordan Love is going to fill in for that.
How dare you compare Jordan Love to Matt Flynn?
Oh, no. I'm only comparing the situation. I would never disrespect Matt Flynn. Matt Flynn did have a funny tweet. Somebody said Matt Flynn needs to come in for like this week, and he's like in his head, he's like, with my confidence, he's like, yeah, I could totally beat Kansas City's ass. And he's like, my body after one play. And then like Big Ben with like all those ice packs and like,
yeah.
Alright, so now Jordan Love is gonna fuck around and almost beat the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, and then we're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Jim.
Yeah.
I love how you have your hopes up to it. I really admire that. But you know they're gonna lose an NFC Championship game.
No, because we're gonna trade our first week bye for a second week bye. We'll be like, we'll play the first week of the playoffs only if we can get a bye to the NFC Championship. Now, there's no way we're gonna lose 4 in a row, right?
Oh man.
We're not gonna be the Buffalo Bills. It's even worse though, because at least he made it to the Super Bowl.
Honestly, I gave up on the NFL. The Bears suck again, so.
Hey, you guys are like 500.
Yeah.
Or I think a game below 500.
But yeah.
Which is what you guys were like last year.
Yeah, but you know, it was supposed to be better this year. It was supposed to be better, you know?
Only you guys said that.
Yeah. So it was.
Everybody else was like, hey, we're all Bears.
Yeah, so. But, you know, same thing I say every week, fuck the Packers. They're gonna lose
Go Packers.
NFC Championship game.
Fuck you.
But, I have not watched any basketball.
I haven't been watching basketball. Can't even lie. I've been
No.
busy procrastinating my work.
That's facts. Procrastinating my work, you know, same old college shit.
Same old bullshit.
Yeah, so. But, yeah. No hoops. I live in the West Loop. Keep me in the loop.
Whoa!
Find me on SoundCloud, Enrique Valley.
God.
No, but for real. Boston sucks, bro.
I thought they were gonna be better. They look better. On paper, they should be better.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart has been saying so. He said that you need to pass the ball, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but I don't think he meant it like that.
He did and he didn't.
Marcus Smart is like a Draymond type player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's gonna say like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
what
I know what you mean. He's gonna say some outlandish shit.
Yeah, but like everybody knows, like he don't really like mean anything by it. Like
He doesn't mean anything negative about it.
Right. So he's just to like inspire those guys to play better.
Yeah.
But bro, they still calling. I don't. Okay. I mean it's Bleacher Report, but I saw Bleacher Report is still calling Jason Tatum second best.
Oh,
23 and under
I
player.
saw that. Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum.
Facts, bro. Yes, bro. I've been saying that shit since last year, bro. Before he got hurt, like he was starting to be better than Jason Tatum, and like this year, it's looking like Jaylen Brown is looking better than Jason Tatum, man. Like, I mean, I'm only looking at the stats. I'm gonna be honest. You know,
I know fucking Jason Tatum, he's fucking like shooting like
yeah, bro.
terrible.
Shooting like shit.
Like
you know what I mean?
I know like field goal percentage 37% for their field and 27% from 3. I know he takes about as many shots as he has points. Give me 1 second. Field goal attempt is 19.5, and then his points per game. What the fuck is it? Did he not have points per game? 25. I know one game he had like 25 shots and like 25 points.
Jesus Christ, man. It's just, I think the problem with Boston right now, they're going through an identity crisis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't know who's number one, who's number two. Like, I think everybody else outside of Boston knows who's number one and who's number two, or who should be number one and who's number two.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, they're like, you know, it's a new coach too, you know what I mean? So like,
and I don't even know if everybody outside of Boston says that, because I would say the majority of people still think that Jason Tatum is better than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, true. But man, I think the thing with Jason Tatum is like, we're like the reason why everyone thinks he's so good is because like he had a good first 2 seasons, like.
But everybody expected him to be so good.
But like now everyone's like, oh, he's increasing every year, but like he's not increasing every year. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but like everyone is like, oh, he's better because, you know, like based off their projections of what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's really not. So far, he's really not turning into that. You know, he did play for the U.S. team this summer. You know, and you know, just also, you know, last year he had to carry the team after Jaylen Brown got hurt. So you know, there's a lot of movement going on in Boston because, you know, I think, like I said, it's just an identity crisis thing, and it's still only like less than 10 games into the season.
Yeah,
you know, so
they'll be fine. Or not, they won't be fine. They'll probably be like 500 at best.
Yeah.
But James Harden is who he has been. If you think about it.
No, it hasn't, bro. Before the whole drawing fouls thing, and before the Mike D'Antoni era in Houston, he was putting up points, man. It's just, dude, imagine playing for so long the same way.
Honestly, he probably just needs to play himself into shape.
Yeah, like,
that also too.
Like, dude, imagine playing so long in one system in one way, and like
you gotta change it up.
You gotta change it up now.
Yeah.
You kind of have like a huge co-star, you know what I mean? New coach, like.
Well, I mean, he's had this coach for a season now.
Yeah, but it you know, it wasn't the same.
It was Mike D'Antoni.
Yeah.
It's not Mike D'Antoni. Where's Mike D'Antoni now?
No, dude, Steve Nash is the coach.
No, I know Steve Nash is the
Oh,
coach.
you're saying it's like the same?
No, but Mike D'Antoni was there last year. He was on Brooklyn last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But you know, I think people are over-exaggerating the James Harden thing. I may have some bias because I really like James Harden, but also, like, come on, man, like, it's James Harden, man. Like, he's gonna turn this shit around, you know. And even before the whole foul era thing, this man was a player, bro. Like, there's a reason why Houston took a chance on him, you know, when he was 6 man, you know. So I think people need to chill on that.
He's a coaching advisor for the Pelicans now, Mike D'Antoni.
Wow, Pelicans are ass, bro.
Well, the defense, no Zion, Josh Hart too.
Yeah. Nah, man. Fucking Pelicans. Fucking Mike D'Antoni should have told them to keep Lonzo. Coach advising, bro. Yeah.
What kind of advising was that? Who cares because Lonzo's on the board?
Yeah. And he's so good, man.
Yeah.
He's been playing his role perfectly, bro. Like, oh, man. I love it.
Jeff Case.
Yeah.
You want to talk about music?
Let's keep on talking about basketball.
Okay.
There's been a lot going on, you know. So, but you were saying about Brooke. Like, what do you think about James Harden? Like, I kind of put you off.
Oh, I was just saying though, like, if you really look at it, and you just subtract all his free throws, this is what his numbers would look like.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I just like to slander James Harden because James Harden is like his favorite player. So it's kind of like how he likes to slander Russell Westbrook because Russell Westbrook is one of my favorites.
They lost again.
I know. It's all good. Here's the thing. Yeah. Russell Westbrook always has love for OKC, bro. So yeah,
he got that much love, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Two 20-point blown leads, bro.
Hey, bro. Once an OKC Thunder, always an OKC Thunder. Right? Ask KD now.
Bro, Shea
Gilgeous Alexander.
Can't say, bro. Underrated. Underrated, man. I hate how people say that he's just good because he's on OKC and because he has the ball, bro.
And I don't get why there's always OKC trade rumors with him.
Yeah,
like,
why? You know, dude, like I feel like no one remembers, but on a small sample size when he was on the Clippers, he was putting up like proportionate numbers to what he like if he had more minutes, like to what he's doing right now. Yeah, right. Right. You know what I mean? Like obviously he was younger and really couldn't shoot that well, but he was putting up the points, man. Like this guy's a natural scorer. You know what I mean? And people underrate that. So yeah. But Jordan Poole too, bro.
Welcome to the pool party.
Yeah. God, bro. And Gary Payton the second, bro.
Oh, you that dunk?
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy, man.
Ooh.
And even Klay Thompson, he was like, dude, I love watching Gary Payton the second like play defense like all game. You know what I mean? Dude, this man had 3 steals, 2 blocks, bro. And he's a guard, bro. Like,
his dad is probably watching him like, that's my boy.
Yeah, facts. I'm glad he's on the team though.
Yeah.
He's been bouncing around the
Yeah,
league for a
he really
while,
has,
you know. Honestly, I really wish he would have stayed on Washington. Like that would have been like a good spot for him.
Washington has been doing good, actually.
Yeah, dude. Cool.
Yeah, he kind of found his little role. Like, he's been playing better there. LA, maybe just some players just don't like playing with
They
LeBron.
are like every player.
They're 5-3, so they've come down a little bit.
They come down a little bit, yeah. But dude, the 76ers. Oh, bro.
Without Ben Simmons.
Bro.
Well,
Bro, I told you like a couple weeks ago, they're still gonna be good, man.
What? They were gonna be ass.
But you were like underrating them.
I was thinking you were gonna be like a middle tier team.
Yeah, I still think they're gonna be top four seed, man.
Well, it's looking like that now, but I'm talking about before. I was thinking like a middle tier. Middle tier team is like a 5 or a 6, so 4 isn't that far off.
Yeah, true. But okay, I know I'm a Bulls fan, and it's early into the season. But do you really think that how the season has been going? Do you think the Bulls could actually be top 3 seeds in the conference?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
Because the 76ers will probably be better, the Heat will probably be better, the Nets will probably be better, the Knicks might be better. That's really it. So I'll think like my projection of like what was it? I had him like at a 5 or a 6 seed.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'm telling you, right now the bench's offense is not like scoring.
Well, once we get Kobe White
back, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I think we can stick in that 3-4 area. You know.
We'll see. I sure hope so.
Like, yeah, it's just I didn't expect it to be this good. You know what I mean? I really didn't expect it to be this good, bro.
No complaints.
Like, bro, we're still winning. Zach LaVine has a hurt thumb.
He hasn't been playing as good as like
DeMar
DeRozan,
bro. Vucevic.
And you were talking about he was overpaid.
I said he was gonna do good this year.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna do this year. I don't think anybody thought.
No, not even that.
But I'm saying like 3-4 years down the line, I feel like he's gonna be that overpaid guy that, you know what I mean? Like his value's gonna go down. That's what I had said. I didn't say.
True.
You know what I mean?
It's only a 3-year deal though.
It's 3 years. Okay.
He's only, how old is he? 1 second.
I think he's like 32.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, 32.
32.
So I mean, Chris Paul's like 36.
Yeah, but Chris Paul's like. Yeah, Chris Paul has a different play style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, he does because he's more passive. But if you think about it, they both got that midi.
Yeah, true.
And that midi never goes away. So think about it, like the old, like greats that get old and they're still good. What do they always just go to? The mid range.
Yeah, that's true.
And DeMar DeRozan has always had a mid range.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Zach LaVine gets healthier. I hope Vucevic gets more shots.
Yeah, Vucevic has been alright.
Yeah, Vucevic has been alright. But also he hasn't had that many touches. You know, so maybe he's like a little frustrated, you know.
But even in the beginning of the season when he was getting touches, he was missing those touches.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. bro, Lonzo Caruso.
The Caruso.
Playing the role perfectly, bro. Fucking.
They understood the assignment.
Yeah, they really did, bro.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I love that Derrick Jones Jr. is playing now,
Yeah.
bro. Oh man.
Get better soon, Patrick Williams.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully he can get back to the playoffs.
Yeah, hopefully. But oh man, I'm so excited. We're going to the Bulls game tomorrow again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so excited to see Derrick Jones Jr. Bro.
I hope he dunks on Joel Embiid.
Bro. He's like my favorite underrated bench player. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So,
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. But, yeah, let's talk some music.
Okay. So, I listened to the Saba song once. I don't know if you listened
No, I
to it.
haven't listened to it.
It's gonna be different than you expected.
Yeah.
I like it. It sounds decent.
Yeah.
Like, I only gave it one listen, so I need to listen to it again.
Yeah.
It's kinda got a little bit more of like a funky sound.
Okay.
Like, you know, but
Like
not
a
like
loop type of sound?
Nah. I would say, how would I describe it? It's got like, I wouldn't say like, cause I would consider Loot like funk.
I mean either, but he has like flavors.
I kinda get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I would kinda give it,
I call Lou more soulful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would call Luke more soulful too.
But no, is it like Care for Me vibes or
No,
not at all.
No. It's got nah. It's a little like it's like a super light version of like what like. This is not a good comparison, but it's like a light version of like what like the Silk Sonic like Anderson .Paak.
Oh, okay.
It's like I wouldn't say it sounds something like that,
right.
but I'd say it's like a very like light version of that.
Yeah, they came out with the song too.
I heard. I haven't listened to it.
Yeah.
When they drop, because I am an Anderson .Paak fan.
Right.
Pac or Pac? I always forget.
I think it's Pac.
I always forget. Yeah. Anyways, I am a fan of his music, so I will listen to it whenever the album drops.
Yeah.
But I don't care to listen to the singles.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like, I think Bruno Mars is good.
Yeah.
Because whenever his songs like do come on, I'm like, oh yeah, this is catchy. Yeah. But I've never been a Bruno Mars like fan.
Me neither.
Yeah.
But like 10-year-old me on the radio.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
He's like, today I don't feel like doing anything. That shit was amazing, bro.
Yeah. Dude, but I'm so excited for their album, bro. Like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll definitely give it a listen.
Bro, Leave the Door Open. That shit. One of the bangers of the year. Bro. But I listened to the new Amine. The new Amine album. It's 2.5.
Oh, that's what's called.
Yeah.
His 1.5 album mixtape EP.
Yeah, it's fire.
That was still my favorite project out of all of it.
Yeah. But I mean, I gave it one listen all the way through. It's like it's a Mine vibe for sure. Cause he's like kind of like he's a rapper, but he experiments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's definitely more on the experimental side, but it has a Mine flavor to it. And dude, the single that he released, what is it called? Charmander? Yeah. Bro, that shit was fire.
I only listened to it once and I thought it was okay.
I really like that one. It was different.
It was different.
It was different, but I think he did it really well. You know what I mean? And then overall, it's only the first listen. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not as good as 1.5 because 1.5, that boy went crazy on that shit, bro. For the most part, that's an unskippable album. But you know, But I would say he had like 4 or 5 songs that I would go back to.
Yeah.
And it's 12 songs on the album. So yeah, I think it's first listen though. So I'm gonna listen to it again. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be worse. But you know, good. Yeah.
I was listening to Little Brother as I usually do. That first album.
Explain everyone who Little Brother is.
Okay, so listening or watching, probably know what Little Brother is, but. If you know who Fonte, Big Pooh, and the producer, Ninth Wonder has done like a lot of production stuff. He executive produced what was it, Rap City's Layla Wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did that.
The one that won the Grammy?
Yeah, he did that. So he had this old group because apparently they went to college together. Their first album, The Listening, is like damn near for me a classic. Like it's like it only has like 2 songs where I'm just like
Yeah.
And it's like 13 songs or something like that.
Jeez.
And I'd give it like an 8.5.
Yeah.
For me.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Their second album was okay.
Yeah.
It's called The Minstrel Show. I'd give it like a 6. And then I still haven't really listened to, they have this other one, it's kind of between their first and second album, kind of like what Amine did, it's literally called, I think, 1.5, no bullshit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or it's called something like that, no, it's called the Chitlin Circuit 1.5.
The Chitlin Circuit.
Yeah, I haven't, I only like kind of listened to it like a while ago, so I'm not gonna give my opinion on that one.
Where are they from?
They're from North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, you did
tell me. Same as like Luke.
Yeah.
And then also I re-listened to the documentary by The Game.
Yeah.
That album's underrated.
Yeah.
They got West Side Story. All the songs with 50 Cent are just bops. Like dude, like Hated to Love It, How We Do. Oh my God, just Hired. Like oh man, this is a really good album.
Yeah.
Running is probably one of my favorite songs of all time too.
You know, for like all of our viewers, we listen to a lot of music. Eddie more than me.
Yeah.
But also we both have very different tastes. So
but we also have similar tastes.
Yeah. But like you know, you know what I mean. Yeah. And we listen to a lot of new shit, old shit. So you know, I know this is our first week talking about music, but you know,
I mostly just listen to like rap and R&B for the most part.
Yeah.
I've been trying to listen to this album by the Free Nationals. They have this one song with J.A.D. that I really like. They have one with Daniel Caesars I really like called Beautiful and East-X, and then the one with J.A.D.'s On Site. 10's her EP, I liked it. I didn't like it as much as other people liked it though. The song with Brent Fayaz I liked because you know Brent Fayaz.
Yeah.
Crazy Things on her Drake. That one's really good. I really like that one. I saw you listen to KOD.
I went back to KOD, bro. Man. And I listened to For Your Eyes Only like a week or two ago, like a week and a half ago. I don't know, bro. I think For Your Eyes Only is the best album, my opinion.
KOD is a little underrated though.
KOD is definitely underrated. It has some, like, I listened to the lyrics more closely because KOD was more like a sonic. When I first listened to it, it was more like a sonic thing for me. Like I really like the beats and like you know the production on it. But I listened to the lyrics more, and it's like it's typical J. Cole thing. You know what I mean? Like typical J. Cole thing, and like I think from like KOD is like a perfect mix of like rappy J. Cole and like the off-season J. Cole. You know what I mean? Like,
well, off-season J. Cole is rappy J. Cole.
But off-season J. Cole, I'm saying like more bangers, like
okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like more bangers and like you know I'm flexing, you know what I mean? And then like 2014 Forest Hills Drive is more like rappy J. Cole, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I get
he's saying some bars on there, you know what I mean? Like making you think. And I feel like KOD is like a good combination of.
There's this one, I think is it Friends on. Yeah, it's Friends on KOD. I remember I was listening to that, and then like he's spitting, he's going, and like he's like filling it up, and then he's like just meditate, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first time I listened to that shit, I was like, that's some corny ass shit. I was like, man, that kind of ruined the song. I still like that song, it's like that build up. You know what I'm talking about? Where he's like building up to that part. Like you can feel it in his voice and like his flow. And I was like,
I know.
Like, just meditate. I was like.
I know.
I remember the first time I listened to that shit, I was like going, I was like, oh my god, like this shit sounds so good. And then I meditate.
Yeah, me too, that's
and even I was like, that's some corny ass shit.
But back then we didn't meditate.
That is true, but it's still some corny ass shit.
It's still really corny, bro. The way that he hyped up that song, you know what I mean?
Like it's just that build up, like man.
But I don't know, man. I think For Your Eyes Only favorite J. Cole album, I think. Favorite J. Cole album.
That's a little controversial.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I just maybe it's the mood that I've been in. I've been a little down bad, you know, and been listening to more like, you know, slow stuff. But I don't know, I always go back to it. It's just like something new catches my eye, you know what I mean? Besides Folding Clothes, I really like every song. For me, Bill Mentality
That's probably one of my favorite J. Cole songs of all time.
Yeah.
And Change, I never really liked. I never really got it, but recently I've it finally kind of grew on me a little bit. Like, I never hated the song.
Right.
I was never just like, ugh. But like, I also like never really went to that song.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what it was, but like a few weeks ago, I just like, something in it clicked for me finally. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the thing is that like, it's like I've grown as a person. At first, I was like, oh, this album's okay.
If you remember when we had this concert, like some of y'all a little young, once y'all get a little older.
Yeah.
We was talking about folding clothes. And I'm sorry, J. Cole. Except at the end of Folding Clothes, where it's kind of like actually like rapping.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like that ending. I actually really like that ending part, but like the.
Yeah.
Why are you rapping about folding clothes?
Yeah, I get the concept of the song, and
he could have done it so much better.
Yeah, he really could have done it so much better. But like, as I've grown as a person, like I go back to this album, and like one song keeps on hitting more and more, and you know what I mean, like and until like to the point where I almost like every single song. And like For Whom the Bells Toll is such a good intro song, bro.
I remember with Immortal, I don't know if you like that. I really like that song. And I remember like he was kind of spin on that one.
Yeah, right.
And I remember the first time I listened to it, I was like, oh my god, this album's gonna be like full of bars, like bangers, and like a trick. I got tricked. It was a slow album.
I can't lie. I do remember when this album came out, I cried.
I remember you.
Yeah, I cried. But remember like the whole theory that I went into?
Oh yeah. That ending track though is so beautiful.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like, if you're ever like in a bad mood, this and Care For Me?
Yeah, Care For Me by Saba.
Oh gosh, bro. It's just like the perfect mood setting, you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean.
But I've been trying to listen music that I haven't listened to, that I've been trying to listen to. Terrence Martin released a new album, and it has Kendrick on it. He just released it yesterday. But also I've been trying to listen to Nerd, which was Pharrell's group too. Because I've been listening to this. It's like more of like this early 2000s, like. I don't know what I would call her. She's like, her name's Khalees. I feel like a lot of people know about her. I didn't really know about her that much. She's like
what was her name?
Khalees.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah. I would describe it as Doja Cat, but more R&B.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You were talking about like earlier with Terrence Martin.
Terrence Martin.
You know, I was talking about Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
Terrence Martin was like a producer too, right?
Yeah, he's a producer too.
Him and Ninth Wonder and this other guy named Robert Glasper. And you remember Phoenix or Felix or whatever that guy is? We saw him, or he has a couple songs.
Oh yeah, right.
He had this thing called Dinner Party, where it's kind of like a little like jazz album.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen you listen to it.
I actually really like. I kind of really like this album. It's very calm and like soothing. It's like a little jazz album.
Yeah.
And that's when he said Terrence Martin. I was like, oh, like that guy in Ninth Wonder like made a project.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's really funny because when we share Spotify, so when he was listening to Terrence Martin, that was like a couple years ago, right? That was like
earlier this year.
That was like
the beginning of this year, something like that. I don't
remember. You were listening to Terrence Martin like way back,
maybe
like a year or two ago, and that's how I actually found out about Rick Wilson, because Terrence Martin has a song with Rick Wilson. So. Like, I mean, I knew about Rick Wilson. Rick Wilson is a Chicago artist, like, kind of like funky, really beautiful music. But, like, I knew about Rick Wilson before, but, like, I had stopped listening. I, like, forgot about him. And then, like, you were listening to Terrence Martin, and then, like, I went down a rabbit hole. And then I found Rick Wilson because he had a song with Terrence Martin. And then I ended up really liking Terrence Martin, too, so. And that album's really good. Definitely, I get you on the jazz vibes, you know.
For Dinner Party?
Yeah.
You listened to it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like a while back though, like last year. But like, dude, the production on that shit is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I think it's Sleepless Nights. I don't know who does the saxophone on Sleepless Nights at the end, like just at the end for like the last like 40 seconds. Just so like calm.
Right.
That like I listened to that latter section of that song like a billion times. I'm like, damn, that shit.
I know,
Oh my God.
bro. I know.
I gotta listen to that album.
Dude, like on his new album, he has Kendrick and Snoop on the same
Ooh.
song, bro. Bro, he has Corday on this thing.
Oh, okay.
He has Arian Ray and Smino on the same song.
Damn, I need to download that right now.
Yeah, dude. And he has D Smoke too, which is the dude who won. Remember that show, the rap show that had Cardi B on it? Like from a couple of years ago?
Not Love and
no,
Hip
not
Hop.
Love and Hip Hop. It was a contest show, but for rap.
Okay.
And it came out like 2-3 years ago, and D Smoke is the guy who won it.
Oh.
And like he blew up from it. Like,
good for him.
He's kind of like in the industry a little bit.
Ooh, he got YG on this bitch too?
He got YG on it.
YG's Bull Bomb and Collective? No, is that was no. Still Brazy.
Still Brazy.
Still Brazy album. Bull
Yeah.
Bomb and Collective is one of my favorite
Yeah.
songs on that album. But Still Brazy is the only like YG album I like.
Yeah. It's a good album though.
It is a
when you're in
really
a good mood and like you're just trying to get hype.
It doesn't matter what mood I'm in, bro. I love Still Brazy.
But yeah, I'm excited to listen to the Terrence Martin album.
I need to listen to that. I don't have a signal right now, but that's something I got.
Oh, dude. I know you don't like the new Don Toliver album, but
No, I said I did like it. I just said I didn't love it.
yeah,
I know you like it.
I love it, bro. I love it. Like I keep on going back to it, bro.
I see you have.
Oh, dude, it's so good, man. Especially like in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, those beats just go crazy.
Especially
bro.
with like the headphones.
Yeah, headphones are in the car.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean Drake, oh man. Not again.
Bro, speaking of Drake, last night I was re-listening to Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
That song is still a bop.
Yeah, I
know it got so overplayed because of like the memes and everything, but like, damn, bro, that shit be hitting.
I know, and like now that like, it's like one of those songs that like now that like I've grown and I've been in relationships.
Now you're right. He's like, what is it you bet to know back? Was so He's just like, my heart.
Yeah, because I was listening to Views the other day, and like I was listening it like
most underrated Drake album.
Yes. My favorite Drake album.
Low key, me too.
Yeah. But dude, I was listening to it, and like I was thinking the same thing. I was like, bro, Hotline Bling just. It got tired for me for like a little bit.
It did, like honestly a couple years.
Yeah.
Because that's how overplayed
Yeah.
it got. But how did Hotline Bling become underrated?
Yeah. It's because now everyone that they hear the beginning and everyone's like,
Because I can't even every time Hotline Bling would come on, I would skip it because it was like it got like I listened to it too much.
Yeah.
Because I think because let's be honest, that song slaps.
Yeah.
There's a reason that was like the number one song
Right.
for like ever.
Right.
I need it.
Oh man, what I've been on my reading shit, so lo-fi hip hop music,
Yeah.
bangers, bro, bangers. If you ever want to study, read, just chill, lo-fi is the way to go.
It's the girl studying. You know what I'm talking about. If you know lo-fi, you know who I'm talking about.
yeah.
You know the girl that studied.
I've been a little bit in my field, so Snow Allegra, bro. If you don't know about Snow Allegra, you're weird. You're weird, bro.
That's not fair. If you don't like Snow Allegra,
Yeah.
If you don't know who she is, that's not your fault.
Yeah, that's true. Snow Allegra,
She's decent. I don't love her. You like her a lot more than I do.
bro. She is queen, bro. Oh man, it's so good. Her album Temporary Highs in the Violet Skies, bro, that shit is so fire. It has Tyler on it. I mean, most of her stuff is solo, but dude, if she ever did a song with Brent by Oz,
Ooh.
I think I would die. Bro.
Also, just to quickly go back to Hotline Bling,
Yeah.
it spent 15 weeks at number 1.
Dang, dude, that's crazy.
That's like 3-4 months.
Mhm.
Like almost 4 months. That's like 3.5 months, I think. I can't math the time. Yeah, almost 3.5 months.
Damn, that's crazy.
There's a reason Hotline Bling was like
Yeah.
number 1. That's
Right.
number 1, bro. So
Yeah.
it's still in the, like up in the charts for a
Yeah.
minute. There's a reason. Cause
That's when Drake was like on his.
I feel like that was low-key like peak. Drake was
Yeah.
like 2014 to like 2016, 17.
Bro,
It was,
when
like,
it came out with the
peak.
diss on SoundCloud, bro.
Oh man. And then Pusha T ended his career.
Yeah.
Like literally Drake I think we talked about this on the podcast before.
Right.
But every time Drake talks about his son or being a good dad, I'm just like, you fucking liar.
It's fucking corny, bro. It's fucking corny.
I just listen to that shit and I just think of the fucking the Pusha T drink.
Yeah.
Drizzt.
Yeah, right.
And I'm just like,
I know, bro. His new album. Gosh, I tried to listen to it the other day. Nothing hit for me, man. Like barely anything. You know what I mean?
I will say the song he has with Thames, I really like.
Yeah, the song he has with Thames. Yeah, but Heartbreak.
That one too.
Yeah, but like the shit that he was meaning, like you can see that he was meaning to stick to people. That shit wasn't him.
Papi is Home was such a weird song.
Yeah.
I did like Champagne Poetry. I like that.
Yeah. I like the Jay-Z verse.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people hate on that, but I like it a lot.
I gotta re-listen to it. I like the song with Lil Wayne though.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one.
But it's just like
Mostly Lil Wayne though.
yeah. Overall, bro, it was way too many fucking songs,
And
it's just a lot of garbage on it.
Yeah.
There was some pretty good songs on there, but it's just a lot of garbage.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
he could have made this a really good EP.
Yeah, bro, like I like how he calls More Life a playlist, but this shit is more of a playlist than More Life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
More Life is low-key a little underrated too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got anything else to say? You want to say? Alright. Alright, thank you for coming.
Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. You remember that song?
I do. But I was just looking up like this. Anyways, thanks for coming to another episode of our podcast, I Guess No Breaks, Todo Pedo No Freno. I know nobody made it this far because no one watches, but that's okay. One day somebody will watch.
This is a good episode. So
We started off a little weak, but we picked it up, alright?
Yeah.
So if you're not watching, you a hater. And action. Beep.
You mean